everyone, and welcome back to another week of Dishes with Draco. This week we're going to be making dog-friendly ice cream. We're going to be making 3 different types of ice cream using 3 different methods. One with a food processor, one with an ice cream maker, and one just using ice. First up, we're going to be making a mango sorbet. The ingredients are pretty simple. We're using fresh mangoes, a bowl full of lots of ice, a pinch of salt, about a 1/4 cup maple syrup, and fresh squeezed lemon juice. We're also going to be adding a little bit of water. As you may have heard, Draco's on a little bit of a diet, so when we don't really feel like giving him treats, sometimes we'll trick him and give him ice instead. He usually catches on after a while, but it works for a little bit. The first step in the mango sorbet is skinning and dicing the mango. Add the water, maple syrup, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt along with the diced mangoes into a blender. Mangoes are great and have a ton of healthy properties. They aid in digestion, promote a healthy gut, boost immunity, and help clear up the skin. In lieu of sugar, we're using maple syrup as a sweetener for this sorbet. Maple syrup contains numerous antioxidants, gets a much lower score on the glycemic index compared to refined sugar, and helps to promote skin health as well. It's also a lot better for improved digestion than refined sugar is. Pulse all the ingredients until smooth. You might think Draco's really excited for his sorbet, but I'm pretty sure he's just dying from all of the summer heat here in Florida. Once everything in the blender is starting to look like a puree, pour it into a medium-sized bowl and put it in the freezer until it's chilled. This is about 20 to 30 minutes. For the mango sorbet, we're using the ice and salt method. Once your sorbet is chilled, you're gonna get a bigger sized bowl and fill it with ice. Make a little pocket and put the medium-sized bowl in it. To get the ice colder, you're gonna add a little bit of salt. Then for about 10 minutes, you're gonna hand stir the mango puree, making sure that all sides of the mango get enough exposure to the ice on the outside of the bowl. After stirring for 10 minutes, you're gonna put the sorbet back into the freezer for another 30 minutes. Repeat this process on and off until you achieve the desired consistency. The next ice cream we're gonna be making is a coconut-based vanilla ice cream. First, we're gonna be using coconut milk, maple syrup to sweeten, a pinch of salt, vanilla extract, and coconut cream. The coconut cream we used had been frozen. To make this ice cream, we're using the food processor method. Go ahead and add all of the ingredients and then process. Once smooth, you're gonna pour this into a bowl and put in the freezer. The mixture is gonna stay in the freezer until you achieve your desired consistency. For us, this whole thing took about 4 hours. Lastly, we're going to be making a peanut butter ice cream specifically for Draco because, as we all know, he absolutely loves peanut butter. So we're going to start with about 2 tablespoons peanut butter, about a teaspoon vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, 2 cups of liquid coconut cream, and a 1/4 cup maple syrup. Not only is peanut butter super tasty, but it's also very high in protein. It's also full of healthy fats and vitamins and minerals. Pour all of the ingredients into a blender and blend until smooth. Once blended, we're going to go ahead and use our third method of making ice cream by using an ice cream maker. Pour the liquid into the ice cream maker. All ice cream makers operate a little bit differently and have different lengths of time for how they need to be stirred and operated in general. For us, we used one that was very, very tiny, but worked pretty well. Finally, all three ice creams are ready. As you can see, they all do have different densities. This is due to the fact that the ingredients we used had different densities, such as a very thick and heavy coconut cream versus a lighter and airier water in the sorbet, in addition to the different methods we used to make the ice creams. Go ahead and add some yummy toppings. We decided to go with some fresh fruits for this one. We decided to play a little game with the dogs. They're going to be choosing which ice cream their sibling is going to be eating. We wrote out the name of the ice cream on one piece of paper and spread it out across 3 plates. Whichever plate they choose is going to be the ice cream that their sibling eats. It was a blast making ice cream with the dogs, even though they weren't super involved, but we think they really enjoyed it in the end. We hope you enjoy this video and enjoy making ice cream with your pooches too. Thank you for watching and see you next week.